Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, Classic Blind. Another holiday event starting up. It is Hallow's End. Just grab some candy here. Handful of candy. Located in inns throughout the realms. Go ahead, take some. Handful of candy. Right click to open. That is a handful of candy. Delightful. All sorts of stuff. Not bear flanks. Bear flanks are not candy. Typically. We got some taffy, cement, nerds, and power cinnamon roll balls. Very good. And that is part of the achievements here for going to just a pile of locations. You go to Outland. You need to go to Eastern Kingdoms, Kalimdor. Doesn't seem to be any Northrend candy bucket achievements or anything, so that's fine, I guess. But we will get to that in a bit here. For right now, what we want to do is go finish some other quests. And we will figure out what we need to do to continue this system. Go to a lot of places, get some various rewards and things. There's plenty of things to do. We did do a significant amount, at least last year or something, but there's still many more achievements left. And stuff like killing the Headless Horseman or something. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Before we get over that, let's head over to Ironforge. There's a candy bucket here. I can grab that one too. It's like a candy bucket is here's one. Candy bucket. Repeatable. We also get money, so I mean I can complain about that. Guess there might be candy buckets out here. This might not count for any achievements or anything. There's some bobbin apples. Fantastic. You'll have to see it. We will exactly what we need to do for all that. If we just grab these as we see them while we are venturing about, should be okay. We want to go back over this way towards Ironforge. Get over in that direction. Should be another candy bucket in here. I think we probably got that one before, so that's fine. It was also paying us nicely here, so can't complain about that. I will not be complaining about that. Let's put some stuff in the bank. I think I'm going to save up some of these various cloths to try to do the repeatable achievements for that, or repeatable quests, or even if it's only non-repeatable. We will see. We will get to that in a second here. Put away the rocks, which you honestly probably don't need more of. Since we kind of finished all the blacksmithing quests. We can just have a nice big pile of stuff. That's a good time. You can see the event quest here. It's definitely here. Kind of. If we just run around the world getting all these, that is 6 gold per. It's pretty solid. We can only. We can do this. No, we can't get more of the apples. That's fine. Choose our health for that. Then you can see well-fed buff. Not bad. And let's grab some stuff out of here. Seems like most things sold. These things are just not really selling, so we'll just sell those to random shop. How much candy in that handful of candy? Not do a very good job that time. Sell a few other things here, though. Mare flanks. apple. And the extra thick leather we didn't use. Pumpkins all in the way. Having a great time. Gotta jump on top of the pumpkin. Can't be done. Shame that. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna get up to here. We got a few quests out of the area. Nothing really. I mean, I guess there is something right here in Ironforge. We'll do that one first. Since we're here. There's donations. This one's still. Oh, now it's here. Where is it? It's on the map. Imperial Plate. Who's it supposed to be from? My Lord Sunderfury.
Hi.
Hi.
Safe travel.
Yeah, that's not here. Ah, whatever. Various situations. We can go and turn in this one over here with Lyris Geartwaddle. How you doing?
Greetings.
Little slime goes a long way.
Have a great day now.
So many things to consider, but what does it mean, and how does it affect the lives of the people of Azeroth? I got you some piles of slime.
Right.
You found it? Eric Erickson, you are a treasure unto yourself. Your dedication and aid has been magnificent, and I could not possibly thank you enough. Please take this for your troubles. I have some work to do, but I'm sure if you come back at a later time, I'll have need of your services again. Thank you so much. He's gonna give us some boots or gauntlets.
Daylight's burning. Can I help you?
And he's got nothing else to do. No, there we go.
Off and away.
Fantastic. One more quest off the tracker here. You'll love to see it. We got some Nomergon reputation, which is also nice. Okay. What we have here. Not have that right now. It's for raid. You get over to a few different places.
Well met. Safe.
Yep. You did not acquire Bracers of Valor yet. I did not. Could look at it. This is for the earnest proposition. Bracers of Valor apparently is a drop or something that we haven't gotten. Potentially purchasable. See what we can do with that. See if it's over here. I guess. Maybe we'll search for Bracers of Valor. Bracers. We got copper bracers. Leather bracers. There's 400 different bracers in here. There's 74 bracers of. But there's no bracers of Valor. Apparently, Axelar has been working on this. Trade. How much is a... How much would it cost? That's another question. Bracers of Valor. The vendor price of that. Let's go. We'll do the disenchant value. Because there's obviously no auction value here. So that seems reasonable. Because disenchantment is definitely a possibility. Set this trade. Yep. So this we would get from somewhere. Dungeons or something. It's bind on equip, which is different. overall, interesting little thing here. It's level 57, so that's pretty high for being a vanilla thing here. It's got strength, agility, stamina, spirit. It's part of the battle gear of valor. Let's talk to Melania here. We have the blood that she also needed to beef this up. 261 armor and a handful of stats here.
See you around.
You brought me what I requested of you, Eric Erickson. It's also going to cost us 20 gold. That's fine.
Have a good one.
Excellent. Let's perform the trade then. It's hard to part with this excellent armor. I'm afraid I won't be needing it anytime soon. If you're interested in performing more work for me, I might be willing to give up the rest of the pieces. If we look at the set here, it's 8 pieces of a set of heroism, which is wild. Hopefully we can do a little bit more heroic stuff than just purchasing it. For any parts that aren't buying an equip, we would probably have to. So this has 296 armor, which is definitely more. It's got more strength, more agility, same amount of stamina. Has an increased defense rating by 4 bonus, which is nice. Is missing the 2 spirit, but that's not a huge deal. And it's also part of the whole set here. The Battle Gear of Valor also has a set effect. Just to be similar. Just in a slightly different order. Interesting. But obviously the Battle Gear of Heroism is even better. We will do that. Costs 20 gold. Alright.
See you later.
Your fate is sealed. And you'll pay for trespassing against Lord Anachronist. You're never going to stop coming after me, are you? Fine. Don't take me down without a fight. Wild. You mean to drag you into this, Eric Erickson? Since we took on a job to steal Lord Anachronist's spellbook, everyone involved is dead or missing. Oh, come on. Trying to find out more about my predicament has been nearly impossible. The smuggler that hired us has vanished, and Anthony and Harmon, our mercenary company's leader, is dead. Come to think of it, most everyone involved is dead. I'll understand if you don't want to be involved in any more of this, Liliana. They're back again. How many spectral stalkers are going to be coming out of the woodworks here? My goodness.
Hey there.
And everybody's getting dragged into this. It's a whole situation. The smuggler's still dead. Mercy Cap leader's dead. Pretty much everyone's dead. Luckily we are 20 levels higher here, so I think we'll be able to manage.
How are you?
Let's keep getting involved in this. She's trying to get audience with the king. Get the king involved. I'm sure that'll work. Supernatural device. I must find a way to speak with Anthea Harmon, more specifically his ghost. I know of an engineer with a queer interest in the supernatural. He claims he can build a machine that allows him to speak with the dead. The blood you collected was intended for him. Travel to Gadgetzan, of course, and bring it to him as payment for his services.
See you around.
Alright. We got a sealed blood container in the Embracers of Heroism. We got bindings of 5,000 Thunders. See what that looks like here. There it is. Armor, stamina, intellect, spirit. The 5 Thunders set. Rare equipment right there. We got Embracers of Heroism. Not bad. Not bad at all. Similar kind of set here. Probably. Bindings of the 5 Thunders. Sounds like a good time. Okay. Now we can continue on here. We check the map. Got some stuff up here. The edge of this. I think we could go to the various candy buckets too. It's there. Let's go to.
What can I do for you?
To refuge point.
Get your feet.
We'll do a whole sweep around the entire area. Get the candy buckets later. There's Kalimdor. You go to Darkshore, Stone Town Mountains, Desolus, Dustwell Marsh, Bloodmist Isle, Ashenvale, Exodar, Tenaris, which we just did, Azuremist Isle, Winter Spring, Silithus, Barrens, Teldrassil, Feralis, Dustwell Marsh, and Darnassus. And then Eastern Kingdoms. You go to Stranglethorn Vale, Booty Bay, Eastern Plaguelands, Westfall, Hinterlands, Red Ridge Mountains, Lochmadon, Duskwood Wetlands, and Dunmoreau. So that's doable. There's some more out in Outland too. That's good. Here's one for PvP. That's gonna be something. You find the Headless Horseman. It's gonna be a whole situation. Eat a whole bunch of treats. That should be doable if we just trick or treat everywhere. Collect 20 flimsy masks. That's something. Use a weighted jack-o'-lantern to put a pumpkin head on everybody. We need some hallowed wand transformations. A sinister squashling pet and a hallowed helm. Buckets, 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 buckets. Yeah, we already did a few things up here. We got one mask. Got a toothpick. Crash the Wickerman Festival. Complete one of the quests to save a village from the Headless Horseman. And a handful of candy from anywhere. So, more to do, that's for sure. Let's see here. Need to get down here in Wrathy Highlands to hand in something. Wrathy Highlands, sunken treasure again. Let's go into Galvan, sealed leather. Just everything be open here. We're delivering the letter over here at Valdir's Cove. So we're gonna be getting down into the cove and then probably just immediately leaving. I'll be fine. Not much else to do out here in Wetlands. Or Wrathy Highlands, actually. Did all the other quests here, except for PvP. PvP quests continue to be kind of not something we're doing. Some of them are very specific about what they want. Like, actually capturing things and stuff. With everything not equalized and our lack of skill. It's not a good combo, for the most part. Well, that's okay. Right. I wonder if we're gonna be able to get down to the cove from above here. It's possible. We could also just throw ourselves off of a ledge. Hope for the best. It's looking very mountainous right there. Looking very mountainous. I'm gonna have to go around a direction probably. Let's just go back to the Thandal span. That'll be easy enough. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be getting over that. Looks highly mountainous right over there. That's okay. Nice rivers and stuff. Always a good time. And then there's just raptors. As you do. As you do. sure we fall off into the river the correct way, so we're actually where we need to be here. As we get onto the actual span here, should be good. Spindle span. There's that guy. Chilling over there. Having a great time. Water. Woo. I think there is a bit of a trick to falling into water while also having the water walking. If you fall it wrong, you hurt yourself. You've been tricked or treated recently. Trick or treat. Candy. Robin apple. Hopefully with no worms. That would be preferable. Right. Faldeer's Cove. It's a nice place if it wasn't for all the nonsense that sunk all the other ships. And they're kind of trapped here. Either way. Managed to get the treasure, get it delivered. That all worked out. That all worked out. So is Seahorn impressed? I bet you his smile reached from Booty Bay to Ratchet.
See you later.
Thank you for making such a long and perilous journey. You have the gratitude of the Blackwater Raiders.
For the Alliance.
Death from below. Looks like we're going to need some help here. Oh boy. Look at all of our reputations from that. Delightful stuff. Except for the Bloodsail Buccaneers. They hated that. This is bad. Seems the dagger spines are amassing for an attack. Naga are known for their ruthlessness in battle. They will keep attacking until I am dead. I don't value my own life above that of my crew members. You must help to defend me. The crew will not be able to make it back to Booty Bay without my knowledge of the seas. The Naga will be coming from the sea. You need to remain up here with me to fend off the attack. Man the cannon and drive them back. Are you ready? Yes.
Be careful.
All hands to battle stations. Naga incoming. Man the cannon. I'd love to man the cannon. Which cannon? This cannon. Cannon. Shooting? What if some Naga to spawn here? I mean, there's a Marauder there. Doesn't seem to be making any sounds or animations or anything. It's definitely working though. Just imagine massive cannon explosions. Seems pretty effective. The entire squad, entire crew is ready to go. Defending here. They said the Naga would come from the sea. They're more coming from over the hill there, which does go to the sea. That's alright. They should probably swim around slightly to not attack to the direction the cannons are facing. Well, that's not my problem. Did we win? If we just hold them now, I'm sure we'll be in the clear. Uh-huh. I feel like more should be happening. This is the least salty assault that's ever been done. There. He's dead. One level 40 shows up. Okay. Oh, here's a guy. And they're dead. Wild. Defended. Amazing. Oh, there's more guys. How's the quest done if there's still more guys?
Hey there.
We survived the attack. They're currently attacking. I don't know what you're talking about. Could not have done it without you, Eric Erickson. We'll be heading out as soon as the tide rises. You weren't such a promising hero. I'd offer you a place on my crew, but I can tell you have bigger fish to fry. Even if you are a puny dwarf. Fair. we'll get a ring here. Amazing.
Good one.
So, wasn't a huge number of guys there. They're like immediately exploded by the cannon. Wow, that works. That works for me. Alright. Next up, I'm gonna go over to the Alteric Mountains area. Should be some stuff we can do over there. I'm gonna go to the Ruins of Alteric to find a guy. This tribute is Alteric Granite. That is from Darrow Hill in Hillsbrand. The Alteric Granite. It's gonna be near Alteric. Makes sense. That is Stranglethorn. Do that one when we get the from there. Blackrock Depths. Raids. Return to Stormwind. Return to Stormwind. This is the Ruins of Alteric. Relborg the Miser. He's got a fancy tiara. Hinterlands. I'll be fine. Turret. Smith on Bell will do later. Someone found any of these sacks. Never know. Raids. Sealed Blood to Gadgetzan. We'll be... Let's just... We'll do that when we are running around for all the candy barrels and stuff. That'll be fine. Speaking of one, there is one candy bucket here in South Shore. We can go grab that while we're here. A few up. Here's the Call the Headless Horseman 80 Plus event. Take a dreary candle to the loosely turned soil. We're gonna have to look into that a little bit more. We'll see how that goes. Whether that is something we could do or it's gonna be more of a situation. Either way, let's grab some candy. Always a good time. Yoink. And sell some stuff, yeah.
How are you?
And some soulbound. Don't sell the fancy thing though. That's far too fancy. Doesn't even have a price. Nope. Nope. Just soulbound buttons.
Good day to you.
Just big old piles of candy here. Having a great time. Alright, so we need to go to Darrow Hill something. Yep. Stuff's happening. Not again.
What can I do for you?
Crash of the Wicked Infesta, Power of the Pine. Yeah.
See you around.
Event stuff. We'll get to that later. Where do we need to go for this? This one. Terra Granite. Darrow Hill in Hillsbrand. Darrow Hill. Dunhole Keep. Turk Mountains. Assume it's gonna be like a mine or something. There's a mine right here. That could be it. For the Alteric Mountains, there's not really any other mines. There's the PvP stuff there. There's a possibility. I mean, Alteric Granite in a mine near Alteric. That would make sense. Iron. Yep, there it is. Alteric Granite. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see here. This will be mostly lower down here. We'll just grab this here. And you get 5 of this granite. I mean, there's also a chest here and iron. So, lots of good stuff. Technically in combat, it's unfortunate. Out of combat now? There we go. Got some cheese. A mithril deposit. Up that way. More dead guys. More granite. Very good stuff. You grab 5 of these. Should be just around in the cave here. You just mine everything in here. That's a good choice. Very good. And make a little bit of money from mining more mithril and stuff. So all the money that we spent to get that previous quest done with all the mithril and all that. It's been an entire thing. There's some iron. Hi, Cave Yeti. Out of here. Another granite here. You can see the PvP quests over there. Not something we really want. Let's feel the achievement here. What is? Those are the endurance buff. We need a bunch of these, and we'll get the PvP achievement for that, if we did it, and that worked. Easier said than done, for sure. Depends what counts as a honorable kill, I guess. We will see. Maybe. Of the achievements, that and the horseman, if he's actually stronger again, would be the biggest question marks. Other than that, should pretty much be fine. Just kind of waiting for the Grant to respawn at this point. Right down here. Granite. It comes back eventually. Makes sense. There we go. That is enough for the statue. That'll be good. Let's get out of here. And get up to the actual ruins of Alterac. Presumably made with this same granite here. Since it is down here in the mines just below. Would make a lot of sense. If we want to get up actual Alterac, we need to go really go up this way and then around. There's an iron. Get that. We can get up like around the mountains here possibly. That'll work. We need to find a specific guy up in there who has a tiara. Grelborg the Miser wanders the ruins of Alterac. Over there is where Dalaran used to be. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. All sorts of interesting things happened. Even before the game started. A wealth of lore and all that. Let's see if we can find this specific ogre in here. Shouldn't be too bad. It'll probably be... He's either be wandering around or he's going to be in the main buildings here. We've got some other named ogres in here previously. So, they should be around here. Elborg the Miser. Something like that. Some mages. Forcers, maulers. Just check the big house first. That is not the right guy. So, not looking for the biggest boss guy here, apparently. Should be around here somewhere, though. Mage, Mauler, Galamas. This guy up here. Iron. Just chosen an absolutely wild place to have a shot, didn't he? Not safe. Not safe in the slightest. Crushing. Crushing. Oh. Just chilling.
I'm out of range.
Eh. It didn't die immediately. Tiara. Collected. Delightful. That'll work. He's just out here wandering around. Stole his hat. But he stole the hat first, so that's only fair. Okay. Next up, we need to go over to the hinterlands. Look at the map here. See if we can get... If we get to a flight master, that'd be the easiest way. Kind of... It's all the way over there. It kind of connects there. Hillsbed Foothills. It connects to there. We go just down and around, that'll be fine. Either way. Repeatable quest here. A few ways. Go along the river. I'm gonna get us up there, and then there'll be a path. Honestly, it'd probably be just faster to go in a really different direction. That'd be fine too. Having the map available all the time is another situation here. Slightly prone to looking around. It's a situation. Just kind of go around this way. Actually goes up to the hinterlands. Could still be faster to just go to the flight master. If we do that, we're not going to find any ores, so... Pros and cons. The tin. That's got some value. This could be worse. If we go up this river, that's not really going to get us where we need to be, I don't think. It's going to scoot along the outside of the mountains there. Isn't really what you want. Go around these mountains. This mountain. Let's go straight over the mountain? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. That'd be too easy. Up in the foothills. Continuing up into the mountain. There's a quest up in the mountains there. Here's Durnhole Keep. A shadow of its former self, as we explored in the past. But first, more iron. Alright. Right up this way. some Griffin guys here. Chilling. Up in here, we need to check cages with the trolls. And also find the guy. So a brew camp to the east. And you go to the various troll camps and find that guy. But he's already on the map. So this counts as quest complete, talk to the guy. But it's not actually the objective. You just need to go there. So it's already done. So it shows you where it is. It's a system. It's a system. Any candy here in Airy Peak? Looks like it. Grab that. Since we're here. I think it's way in the back. And Wild Hammer Keep. Alright. Down. Around? Somewhere in here. No, it's further back up. Up higher, maybe? This is the area. Over this way. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Over one. Up. There you go. Very profitable. Very cool. That knocks that off the list for later. A complicated inn for sure. My goodness. So many different layers. Okay. Let's get over to the locations out here we need to go to. In the hinterlands. Continue to knock some more quests off the list here. Very good. I think the troll camps are gonna be like here, here. There's like ruins and there's also camps and stuff. And we'll go to all of them, try and find the cages and stuff. We'll see what the other guy over here wants first. There's potential we could do both things at the same time. Right, through the mountains, over the mountains, around the mountains. Around the mountains. He's up there. Definitely up there. Over here near the lodge. Got a path to get up here? Not really. This is more on the road from above. Okay. It starts over on the other side here. It has to be so difficult. That's okay. The brother's down here. Around the trolls. Here's a troll place. Yeah, troll cage. Doing troll stuff. First cage. Second cage. My goodness. Just right in the same spot. And they're sparkling for the quest we haven't started yet. We got a third cage here. We found stockpiling a bunch of stuff here. It's probably for the other ones here. Explore their camps, for sure. But we couldn't pick it up, so we need to go talk up here. Surprisingly, it was sparkling like that. We'll see. Here is the pass we needed. It'll get us where we want to be. We need to be. All stuff like that. All sorts of little paths and stuff. Up to the Shin Digger camp. And I see Shin Digger.
What's on your mind?
I'm looking right at you, but you keep bobbing up and down, making me dizzy. Whoa, if you feel that? Ground is shaking, my friend. I need a drink.
See you soon.
Rhapsody's Kalimdor cocktail. So that crazy fool Brohan sent you. My, we had quite an adventure. If you want me to tell you what happened down in the swamp, I'm gonna need me something stiff to drink. It wasn't a pretty scene, you see. Tell you what, bring me what I need to whip up a Kalimdor cocktail, and I'll tell you all about it. Gonna need some rock gizzards from Tanaris. Let's see, some Grodok and Ironfur livers from Veralis. Nice stiff Kalimdor cocktail. That'll get me talking. Rock gizzards, Grodok livers, and Ironfur livers from Tanaris and Veralis.
Be good.
Alright. That is wildly off the path here. Let's get back down here. Find the third cage at another troll camp. What's gonna be in this troll camp? Since we already got the first two there. Here, Wanta. There's one. This might be a different camp. Alright. Well, there you go then. That works. Wild stuff. Well, let's turn this quest in. Yeah, that's another quest going back over to Kalimdor again. We will deal with that when we are on the candy hunting adventure. So, that should be good. We open all the cages here, so that should take care of that, at least. See if they want anything else from us up here at Airy Peak. Because besides that, and the go get the stuff for the Kalimdor cocktail, not really anything else up here in the hinterlands. So that's okay. Good even. It's kind of the goal here. It's kind of the goal here. I'm doing what we can. Airy Peak. Go to the peak of the peak here. Turn stuff in. Way up top. And around here. There we go. Save the Gryphons and all that. Sharpbeak wasn't at the villages? This is grim news. That Gryphon is destined to lead the next generation of Gryphons. If he is lost, then the strength and spirit of our fleet will suffer immensely. That's no good.
See you soon.
Sharpbeak was not with the Witherback trolls. Perhaps the Vilebranch trolls took him. Go to the Altar of Zol on the western edge of Vilebranch territory and search for the Griffin child. Check the top of the Altar of Zol and return.
Be good.
Sounds like a great place to go. There's the Altar of Zol. It's right over there. Conveniently marked on the map, because we've already explored everywhere. Except for the places we haven't. Which is only a few small areas. We've done enough to count for exploring the entire map. That's what we needed for the Explorer title, at least. That's good. Right. Altar of Zol. We'll check that out. And by check it out, I mean run in there, find the Griffin or not, whichever happens, for the quest here. Give it a good search. It'll be fine. Not a lot of paths in this initial section of the hinterlands here. It's kind of disconnected a tiny bit. That's okay. Look at these guys. They guard their iron deposit.
Need a target.
Nope. I'll be taking that, thanks. And a jade. Always a good time. You'll love to see it. Around the mountain here. Lots of obstacles in the way, that's for sure. Little 4-6 guy. More level appropriate for the area. That's okay. And towards the altar here. Oh, 45 wolf, 45 owl beast. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's going on up here? Shadra Allure. A sack of rye, really? That's where this is? Never would have found this in my entire life. Wild. So this isn't even a farm. So that expands the searchable area for these other sacks to literally the entire world. Hilarious. Yeah, that's gonna be definitely more in the community knowledge kind of situation. And if you don't have the quest, you wouldn't know that those sacks are important for anything either. So, wild. Wild stuff. And not tradable, it doesn't look like. We've searched the altar here. Yeah, looks like an altar. Doesn't seem to be much of anything up here. Mysterious. Oh, Zol, we've searched it. And didn't find anything. This Griffin is clearly eluding us here. Not generally what you want. Sounds like it was a very important Griffin. The search will most likely continue here. Very much a quest that you could do while also doing more quests in the area. Make it a little bit less running back and forth constantly. Well, that's okay. Let's see, what was that? That was the last one on the list here. It's kind of just alphabetical, so I don't think we can glean any information from that. Sakurai. Mysterious. I think the previous quest for these drinks and stuff was also pretty wild. These are just sparkling and we can't even click on them. What's going on with that? Just chilling. Just having a good time. You got sparkling wine or something. And it's actually literally sparkling. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. The trained griffin there. Just surrounded by wolves. Always a good time. Very good. Turn this quest in, and hopefully we can find the griffin on the third attempt here. Third time is the charm, and all that. Up here, all the way into a little griffin area back here. The distinct lack of griffins, because they were all stolen. Sharpbeak wasn't there. That is bad news, but it is good news too. It's good that he's not the altar of Zul, for the Valley Branch trolls are known for performing sacrifices. Thank you for all your aid. I'm afraid we have an even greater task ahead. Oh boy.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Thaddeus Grimshade. Take this feather to Thaddeus Grimshade, the Diviner. He left Airy Peak years ago to pursue darker knowledge, but his heart is still a Wildhammer. Perhaps his talents can help us find Sharpbeak. This feather was taken from the nest where the Griffin child sleeps. Give it to Thaddeus, then, with luck, use the divining magics to find Sharpbeak. Good luck, Erickson. You'll find Thaddeus in the Blasted Lands, in the Mage Tower of Netherguard Keep. The Blasted Lands, huh?
Save the travelers.
I wonder if there are other roving bands out there who just happen to have the other items we need. Steinfeld just waiting to be grabbed. Almost certainly. This needs to go to the Blasted Lands. Got portals all over the place to go to the Blasted Lands, so we should be able to deal with that at least. I think. Check here. We need to go down to the Blasted Lands. Just kind of need to go down a significant amount here. Got a bunch of stuff to turn in Stormwind. All the other event stuff. It looks like this is Call the Headless Horseman. We need a jury candle to figure that out. I think we can at least start running all over the place to all the various events and stuff. This is Smash the Pumpkin and Call the Horseman. There's less of the actual things there, so might just end up going back south, basically. Oh, there's one in here. We should probably try to mark on the map all the different locations for the candy buckets. We will get around. And in that getting around, we'll also get around to the other locations for these quests and stuff. So, that'll be good. Next time. Goodbye.